Trigg Ison from Trigg Ison Fine Art in West Hollywood, California. We're going to speak a little bit about Belgian Symbolist artist Jan Frans DeBoever. DeBoever was a very interesting painter. He painted primarily symbolist subjects. He drew his inspiration from allegorical and literary subjects. His favorite, perhaps, being the poet Baudelaire's collection of poems, Les Fleurs de Mal. Several of the paintings in our current collection are from the Les Fleurs de Mal poetry. DeBoever worked in many mediums: oil, pen and ink, charcoal, watercolor, gouache, and pastel. Some paintings, such as Pan d'Or, are exclusively oil on panel, and this painting was done in 1921. DeBoever was born in 1872 and died in 1949. This happens to be one of the paintings from the Les Fleurs de Mal imagery, which is called La Danse Macabre. This painting was executed in 1912. Shows a group of skeletons running and dancing and holding hands around the mountain while one skeleton serenades them all. Another very interesting point about DeBoever: he was very interested in creating and making his own frames. These are the original frames of the period constructed by the artist. I wanted to speak to you just a little bit about one of my favorite DeBoever paintings of all time, which is called L'Irreparable, the Unrepairable, and that's this painting right here. The circuit date on it is also about 1920. What we have here is a beautiful woman. She's at a party. You can see all of the people enjoying themselves at the festival. She has a rose in one hand, and she's opened the drapes to try to lure a man from the party. And what the man doesn't realize is that waiting around the corner for him is death, represented by the full skeleton. DeBoever's imagery is really kind of a parody on our own human emotions and the struggle of good versus evil that's present to this day in every person. So perhaps the imagery of this painting is the love that is felt between the man and the woman is so powerfully strong, the only thing akin to it could be death itself. And that's what you have happening here in L'Irreparable, which is in the original DeBoever frame with gilded wood mats. We've developed a collection of DeBoever that's currently available at Trigg Ison Fine Art. The gallery is located at 9009 Beverly Boulevard in West Hollywood, California. The entire collection is available online at www.triggison.com.